Hello, everybody. This is Phil Chenevert coming to you from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And the word of today is academy. Why do we say that? I was driving to the YMCA. By the way, you may have noticed the trend here. Things pop in, and I say that'd be a good word, uh, and I'll put it down on my list to talk about. Anyway, I was driving to um, the YMCA to go exercise, and uh, I saw this building. It had been bought and renamed. I think it was called Babies Academy. It was a child care center. And I thought, Academy. I wonder if they realize the history of that word. It's very fascinating history. Now, I'm going to tell you because it's fun. We know about Greece. The Greeks, 3,000 years ago, they had a lot of city states. The two biggies, of course, everybody knows is Sparta and we are Sparta, and Athens, or the Athenians. So these two had wars all the time. But in Sparta, there was a young girl by the name of Helen. I guess she was maybe 14, 15 years old. And the prince from Athens was visiting a guy named Theseus. And uh, he was the son of the one of the sons of the king. Anyway, he came to visit Sparta, and he saw her dancing, and he said, "Whoa, this girl is fabulous, very attractive. I like her." And apparently, he asked, and they said, "No, you can't take her back with you because she's a princess. I mean, really, huh?" So he wasn't used to this. So what he did was he plotted and he stole her. He took her back to Athens, hid her out. Ha! Um, okay, so we have an abduction going on here. Um, the Spartans weren't happy about this, and they, uh, her mother sent two of her sons, Castor and Pollux, to Athens to go find her. And by the way, this Helen, this beautiful young girl, she grew up to be the Queen Helen, who started the Trojan War. She had this face that lost a thousand zips. I don't know what's wrong. I got my lips are starting to sweat, and it's irritating. So if I see my tongue, it's not anyway. So Castor and Pollux went to Athens. Okay, I need to take my medication apparently, and they couldn't find her, but they did find a man who agreed to help them, and his name was Academius. Academius helped them out, and they managed to find her, bring her back to Sparta. Yes, I'm sure this may have started the big Peloponnesian War, the war where Athens and Sparta fought each other for 50 years or whatever, and basically destroyed each other. But so when Helen got back, when they brought her back, the Spartans were very happy. So to honor this man who'd helped him, Academius, they brought him a little grove of trees on the outskirts of Athens. And okay, that's good. That was his grove of trees. I don't know why my lips sweat like that. It's irritating, folks, but getting old. I mean, who knows what's going to go? My earlobe's going to fall off next. But so now we left them, Academius. Now, the man Academius, that little grove of trees, gradually came to be known as Academius's grove. Okay. And and of course he died, but it was still donated to the city. It was like a park. And a man named Plato, you may have heard of him, a great philosopher, about 400 BC, 390 BC. He built a little house right near the grove, and he lived there. Now, when students would come to him to say, "Oh, teach us your wisdom," and Plato would walk around and lead them into the famous discourses, they would walk through this academy, this grove of Academy's Grove, it came to be known, Academia's Grove. And so that grove came to be associated with teaching and students and learning. And of course, it was peaceful and calm. Um, I forgot where I was going with that, but that's where it's going. That's where our word Academy comes from association with this grove of trees that Plato used as a learning thing. Now, anybody can use the word. All of our universities, colleges, high schools, uh, whatever you want. You can use it for a baby's academy. Why not? I think I'm going to use it. Phil's. Why do we say that academy? Okay, maybe not. This is Phil. Remember, academy is a good word. Use it. Bye bye.